That does kind of look like a little
Stop it. That wasn't for the harassment. Dude, we're in a box.
Excuse me, sir. I heard that Lil was doing a CD sign here. Excuse me. I said, excuse me. No, look.
Hey, they look just like me. Those two boys are just like me. You mean their skin? No, they don't. Well, yeah, it's because of the skin. No, let's go. No, you just definitely.
Oh, and make sure it's heartfelt when I think about how much I love her molecular structure. It's not moving. It's in a town somewhere. I wonder where we are. Airplane. Oh my God, right now. Your universe. Set fuel. Maybe there's something that can help us. But you see more files. Thinking. It's stuck on your crawling. Or
All right. Hi, guys. Uh, bit of a late. Well, I've been here since the game started, but I haven't been able to get audio until now because people were over there doing stuff, but now they're gone. So, yeah. Edmonton versus Nashville. Connor McDavid 1 point away from 1,000 in his career. But right now, there's 10:15 left in the first period. Shots are 4-1 in favor of in favor of Edmonton, but the score is 1-0 Nashville. Michael McCarron with a tip from a point shot. So right now, Nashville has that 1-goal lead. Yossi's going to try and send it in front, but it's intercepted by Darnell, who's going to turn it back over to Roman Yossi, who's going to slap it in. It's going to be offside on Nashville. Early power play for Edmonton. Didn't get really much on it. Kind of going through the lines as well. A couple of lineup changes for Edmonton tonight. Victor Arvidsson is injured, so he is not playing. And Calvin Pickett's getting the start. So you have, so the Oilers are going 11-7 tonight. So you have McDavid with Skinner, Hyman, Podkolzin and Draisaitl by themselves, Henrique, Nugent Hopkins, Connor Brown, Derek Ryan, Matthias Janmark. All right, Ryan tries to find Henrique. I would really hope that Edmonton is not more focused on getting McDavid 1,000 and more focused on winning this game. I really do hope that that's a thing. Shots are 6-2 in favor of Edmonton now. Draisaitl had a good chance, but nothing doing on that play. Podkolzin wins the faceoff. Back to Kulak. Kulak over to Nurse. Nurse. Shot. Puck is loose and it's covered by Scott Wedgwood, who is the starting goalie for the Nashville Predators in this game, not UC Saros. Nurse can't get the puck around the forechecking player, and he can't get it out. Then he hits a guy up high. Jesus, is that Marchessault again? Yeah, it's twice now a Predators player has gotten I don't know. Battle in the corner. Number 36. O'Reilly's on the ice. I should really take a look here. Okay, so Ryan O'Reilly finds that's Philip Forsberg. Okay, so I got some line combos here. Missed. Who was that? Was that Stammer? Yeah, Stammer missed that one. Back to the point. Luke Shen with the shot, saved by Calvin Pickard. Nashville hemming Edmonton into the zone right now. Number 7 shot, pad saved by Pickard. Who's that? Mark Delgaizo. Mark Delgaizo. Shot saved by Pickard. Nashville doing a really good job of hemming Edmonton in right now. Oilers still can't get the puck out. Draisaitl, good strip on that play. 5 minutes left in the. Oh man, puck is going to squirt out in front with Pickard, and he's going to be forced to cover it. 5 minutes left in the first period. Nashville still leads it 1-0. Okay. 5 minutes left in the first period. Nashville still leading 1-0, but they got 4 shots off in that last offensive zone time. Spent nearly 2 minutes doing it. All right, Ekholm is going to send it up. Here goes Connor. Connor fires, saved by Wedgwood. I'm hoping for like a great McDavid assist or a goal. I know it's not going to be either of those things. He's going to get his 1,000th point in like the weirdest way possible. McDavid tries to send it out in front. It's a 3-on-3 rush for Nashville. Number 14 for Nashville. Going to send it across. Oh, that could have been dangerous. Here come the Oilers now. Nugent Hopkins drops for McDavid. McDavid's button hooks on his knees. Tried to send it back to Kulak. And what we got? Offside? Or is it a trip? Okay. I don't know what it is with sports. 3:30 left. O'Reilly back at center. Finds Forsberg, shot off the post. Puck holes in. Corey Perry finds Draisaitl. Leon. Puck holes in. No. Stammer finds Draisaitl. Here we go. Leon tried to find Corey Perry in front. Nothing to do there. Good stick by the defense to break up that play. Here comes Nashville. Yossi's going to dump it into the Oilers zone. He's going to peel off for a change. 2:30 left in the first period. Shots are 8-6 in favor of Edmonton, but the score remains 1-0 in favor of Nashville. Here goes Ty Emberson. Tried to move at the blue line, couldn't do it. And here comes a guy. Shot. One-handed shot. Missed the net or saved by Pickard. I don't know. Nugent Hopkins. Or no, that was Jeff Skinner. My apologies. Sends it out. Kulak finds Derek Ryan. Derek Ryan over to Jeff Skinner. Skinner shot. Blocker saved by Wedgwood. And Nashville's going to clear that puck out. It's not going to be enough for icing. 1:53 left. Nuge tries to send it back. It's going to get intercepted by Stammer. Here comes Steven Stamkos. Finds a guy. Shot. Saved by Pickard. Here goes Connor. 1:16 left. Oh, boy. Connor! Oh! Connor just, he almost sent a pass across to Hyman, who was alone in front of the net. Bouchard gets tripped up. And that's going to be a penalty against Nashville. Yeah. So Marchessault took down Evan Bouchard. So the Oilers have a 2-minute power play at the final. Well, they'll have 59 seconds of power play time to start with in the second, assuming they don't get a goal here. But we'll see what happens. I'm only watching for the 1,000th point. All right, Bouchard tried to send it out in front. Nuge finds McDavid, back to Bouchard. Bouchard finds Nuge. Bouchard finds McDavid. McDavid finds Draisaitl. McDavid. McDavid shoots! And it was a good save by Wedgwood. Minute 25 left on the power play. 23 seconds left of the period. Bouchard's going to drop for McDavid. And no offside. I thought it was going to be called offside. Draisaitl finds McDavid. 13 seconds left of the period. Draisaitl tries to find McDavid. Puck is going to get cleared out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's going to do it for the first period. So 59 seconds of power play time left, which basically means the power play is over. All right. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and eat something, and I will be back. All right, we are back. Second period about to get underway. Edmonton will have 59 seconds of power play time, which generally means the power play's over. A lot of people generally tend to agree that if your power play is split up between periods, it's the worst thing because it disrupts any rhythm you might have had. But since when did we allow sport betting ads? Like, I'm sorry, but like, if you're actively promoting sports betting during a sporting event, I'm just saying. All right, well, second period. Yeah. I'm calling it now. Scott Wedge was getting a shutout. I mean, he's been playing so good for Nashville in this game. He's the only reason Edmonton wasn't. And anyway, so Draisaitl against Riley. Draisaitl is going to win the opening, the opening face-off for the power play. Bouchard in his own zone is going to send it to Draisaitl. Draisaitl finds Nuge, but it goes off his skate, and it goes right down into the Oilers zone. Pickard's going to send it out to Bouchard, who's going to find Draisaitl, is going to send it over to Nuge. Nuge is going to button hook. Try to send it behind the net. No one was home. Back behind the net. And Nashville's going to find it, clear it, and they're already down to 27 seconds on the power play. Pickard drops it for McDavid. McDavid's going to wind it up. 18 seconds left. Yeah, like I said, power play was going to be... Oh, Connor finds Draisaitl. Draisaitl back to McDavid. McDavid to Bouchard. Bouchard over to Nuge. Nuge Wines fires. Tipped up top by Hyman. David finds Draisaitl. Finds Nugent Hopkins. Puck is off of his stick. And what do we have? Another tripping call? So Nashville took another tripping call. Yeah, it took a tripping call. Who is that? Number 10? Colton Sissons. Yeah, even Connor's dad is like, that's a penalty. So, and it sucks too because the first power play was over. So the second unit's going to start this one. Nurse over to a guy. Finds, and what do we got? A penalty now? Well, that was so much for that. Jeff Skinner just took a penalty 5 seconds into it. Well, so the Oilers get a power play that lasts all of 5 seconds before they I don't even know what the penalty was for, to be honest. We're back to 4-on-4 hockey here. When I say back to, shot by Connor Brown just wide. Oh, good. Oh, goody. Nashville has an 0-4 record against Pacific Division opponents. Fantastic stuff. You guys know what that means. That means Edmonton is going to be more than happy to give them their first. Connor Brown goes around for Kulak. Brett Kulak can't control the puck. Nurse down for McDavid. McDavid behind the net. Finds Draisaitl. Draisaitl out with the shot. Saved by Wedgwood. Kulak finds Nurse. Nurse for Draisaitl. Draisaitl finds Connor. Connor tried to go cross ice for Draisaitl. Picked off. McDavid back check. Draisaitl and McDavid 2-on-1. Draisaitl. McDavid scores! Was that Connor? There it is! 1,000! There it is! Connor McDavid gets point number 1,000! Yes! The pass from Draisaitl. Boom! Yeah, they're starting the MVP chance. Okay, I gotta hear the call. 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 Fantastic stuff. Yeah. And McDavid and Draisaitl combined for that. This unreal stuff from Connor, like this guy. It's crazy when you think about it. Like I just it's hard to imagine. Oh my God, was that Nurse? What a snipe by Nurse. Holy crap. Oh, I love that. That's a McDavid goal from Nurse. What a snipe. Oh, and Connor was right there too. Fantastic. And he's smiling. He's like, yeah, boy. Get it, boy. I love it. Oh, man. You know what? We need to talk about Connor here for a second because, I remember it seems like yesterday I remember him watching him suit up for his first game in the National Hockey League. It was against the St. Louis Blues as Draisaitl tried to find puck holes in there. And he didn't score his first goal until his third game. The Oilers actually started their rookie season against the Central Division. They played Nashville St. Louis and Dallas, I think, in the first 3 games. I think it started with St. Louis, and then they played Nashville, and then they played Dallas, and Connor got his first career goal against the Dallas Stars, and it just seems so young. Like yesterday, we were watching this young guy who many were saying was going to be the best player in the National Hockey League since Sidney Crosby. And, he didn't have the greatest start. I mean, it took him 3 games to get his first goal. But once he started, he was like on this tear, and, he was named Rookie of the Month like 2 months in a row. And then his injury happened, and then he kind of came back and all that. He's got another rush here, shot wide of the net. And it was just, yeah. And just to watch this guy dominate year in and year out, it's one of those things where, like just like the game is here. We're just gonna just gonna take a look at his thing here. Oh, look at that smile! Like this guy, man. This guy. But you look at his rookie season: 45 games played, 16 goals, 32 assists for 48 points. Obviously, his injury, his collarbone injury, didn't help anything. But he was plus 18. Like he's been a plus player his entire career. Or no, sorry, that's penalty minutes. Plus 27, plus 20, plus 28, plus 35 last year. I mean, he's got 80 assists. He's 117 points in 74 playoff games. Obviously, they need to they update this, but he's got 341, 659 for 1,000 now. But you look at his rookie season, and and no one was expecting Edmonton to make the playoffs that year. They were still a pretty bad team. No one was expecting them to make the playoffs, and then they have. Let's actually take a look here. So, hold on. I'm only going to. I'm gonna put my thought on pause here. The NHL just put a graphic out showing McDavid's points against every NHL team in the league. The most he has is 67 points against the Vancouver Canucks. As we get a closer look at things, Draisaitl, yeah, boom, McDavid, yeah. Wedgwood almost had it. Just the smile is infectious, man. You can't do it. His most has come against the Vancouver Canucks was 67, 58 against the Flames, 56 against the Jets, 51 against the Ducks, 42 against the Kings, Predators, Senators, and Sharks, 38 against the Phoenix/Arizona Coyotes, 35 against the Leafs, 33 against Philly, 32 against Colorado and Montreal, 31. And oh man, Jeff Skinner almost scored there. 31 against Chicago, 30 against Columbus and Dallas, 28 against Vegas, 27 against New Jersey and Pittsburgh, 26 against Minnesota, 25 against Detroit and St. Louis, 24 against Washington, 23 against Florida, 21 against New York, the Islanders, 20 against the Bruins and the Hurricanes, 19 against the Rangers, 18 against the Sabres, Kraken, and the Lightning. But you go back to Connor's rookie season, and again, like I said, no one was expecting Edmonton to was not expecting him to, or not expecting that team to make the playoffs. And he comes in and he does everything you could have asked from him as a rookie season. He comes in, starts playing well, scoring highlight goals and all that. And then, the next year, his sophomore, so it was really kind of his coming out party, because a lot of the games he played in that year, he played a whole 82-game season, but all of the game, most of the, there was games against opponents that he didn't play in his rookie season. So it was kind of, to quote guys from the Steve Dangle podcast that they were doing that year, they were kind of getting the McDavid rookie tour out of the way in his sophomore season. That year he scores 30 goals. He has 70 assists for 100 points. He was a plus 20, or he was a plus 27. And then in the 13 playoff games, he has 9 points. The year after, 41 or 82 games played, 41 goals, 67 assists for 108 points. And, you really look at his point totals, they've been kind of getting better. They've been getting better. The only year it didn't get better was last year. You get 48, 100, 108, 116, 97 in 2019, 2020, but that was only because of the COVID shortened season. 105 in the bubble weird Canadian division sort of thing, as the Nashville Predators try to center the puck. And it was blocked in front. And then you have 123 in 2021, 2022. And then he has, of course, 64 goals, 89 assists for 153 points 2 years ago, as the Oilers cycle the puck into the Nashville zone. Ekholm sends it over to Bouchard, who sends it right back to Corey Perry. Corey Perry sends it back to Bouchard. Bouchard sends it over to Connor. Connor's going for more. Tries to stuff it in. Couldn't quite do it. McDavid's feeling it right now after getting 1,000. Here we go. Bouchard, McDavid. I tried the toe drag. Couldn't do it. Ryan O'Reilly, good stick. And then, of course, last year, 132 points. But he had 100 assists. Oh, boy. Bouchard just saved a goal there. You look at this guy and you just look at you just look at his play and his point totals and how everything this guy literally has done everything Edmonton has asked him to do except for win a cup, and you can't even blame him for not winning it. So I don't care what anyone says. This guy is the best player in the National Hockey League not just this year, and currently right now, as McDavid tries to get around Luke Shen. Hyman on the forecheck. So I can't. But it seems like yesterday we were watching babyface Connor suit up for his first NHL game, and it's just one of those things. Nugent Hopkins is going to chip in charge. Janmark's is going to go in there. Adam Henrique finds Brett Kulak. Kulak is going to send it around the net. Jeff Skinner on the forecheck. Ty Emberson can't hold it at the line with the Nashville Predators. So I don't care what anyone says. Hey, I'm just glad you got 1,000 points on my stream. I'm so happy. And I wanted it to be a goal too. And it was a goal. That was fantastic. We have a commercial break. So. All right. Well, honestly, I don't care what happens. I just needed to see the 1,000 point happen. Henrik with the shot. Good glove save by Red Wedgwood. I might just, honestly, I might just end the stream here because I got no viewers and no one's in here, and McDavid already's got 1,000. So you know what? I'll end it at the end of the second period. 7:37 left. Oilers holding that 2-1 lead. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll end the stream after the second period is over, and then yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. A tweet from Frank Saravelli. For perspective, Connor McDavid reached 1,000 points in 98 fewer games than Sidney Crosby, 189 fewer games than Evgeny Malkin, and 211 fewer games than Alexander Ovechkin among active players. So there we go. 7:09. Shots are 20-12 in favor of Edmonton. They still hold that 2-1 lead. Oh man, that would have been a filthy pass if it got through to the guy. Nashville Predator fell. What happened? We got off. I think we got outside in Nashville. On Nashville. Sorry. Yeah. Doesn't it still doesn't feel real if I'm gonna be honest. Anyway, 6:44 left here in the second period. Nugent Hopkins. Bouchard finds Ekholm's going to do a quick little pass to McDavid. McDavid back to Bouchard. Bouchard finds McDavid. McDavid to Ekholm. Ekholm winds, fires, blocked in front. That's going to get cleared by Nashville, and that's going to be an icing call. Just real quick, because McDavid was on the ice. Did McDavid get an assist on the? No, he did not. Darnell Nurse from Brett Kulak and Matthias Janmark. Yeah. Well, Colton Sissons has 2 penalties in this game. Yeah. All right. Is that going to be another icing call? It is another icing call against Nashville. 6:06 left in the second period. Draisaitl can't quite enter the zone. Here comes the Nashville Predators. Are going to chip it into Edmonton zone. Pickard's going to, that might be, I'm surprised Pickard didn't get a tripping call there. Oh, that's a hit. Luke Shen just got Corey Perry. Draisaitl with Janmark fighting for possession in the offensive zone. Janmark's going to win that battle. It's going to chip it back to Brett Kulak. Kulak winds, fires, saved by Wedgwood, and he clears the puck out before an Oiler was there to get a stick on it. Here come the Nashville Predators. Number 26. Can't send the puck in front. Good play there by Nurse. Nurse has had a good game. He had one. Oh, it's a bad pass. Pickard's there with the save. Good job, Calvin Pickard. Oh, no. Evangelista's down. Oh. And yeah, so Corey Perry just cross-checked Evangelista in the face. And Nashville's going to have a 2-minute power play when they come back. Love it. So 2 minutes or 5 minutes left in the period. Nashville on a power play. That could have been dangerous. Puck found was passed right in the slot. Oilers penalty kill still dead last in the National Hockey League, now rocking a 61% on the year. Feels like it's been getting a little bit better as the season is going on, but the problem is that, the problem is that you. Oh, that could have been dangerous. That wouldn't off Nuge's skate. Connor Brown tries a chip pass. Nice pass there from Connor Brown to Matthias Janmark. 4:20 left. 4:20. Yeah. 27 seconds left on the Nashville power play. I don't think they have a single shot on net. Maybe they have one. I don't know. But Edmonton's playing a very good game today. The problem with Edmonton, though, recently has been they have allowed their opponents to kind of get back into games. We saw it against the Islanders. They had a 3-1 lead. They were in complete control. And they allowed the Islanders to get back in it. So, and I mean, they only have a 1-goal lead. It's not like, they're doing it. But the Predators only have 4 shots in the period anyway. So it's not like Edmonton is taking their foot off the gas. It's not the second period they take their foot off the gas. It's the third I'm worried about. 2:40 to go. Bouchard with the pass to McDavid off his skate. Kulak over to Nurse. Nurse is going to find McDavid. It's going to go off his stick. And he's going to chase that puck down with authority. Connor McDavid's looked like a little bit like Connor McDavid recently. Corey Perry tries to spin and fire. Tries to find Draisaitl. And the Nashville Predators are going to get dinged for another penalty here. Nurse at the blue line. Finds Draisaitl. McDavid. Back to the point. Bouchard. Nurse. Finds Draisaitl. That's Kari. That's Connor. Draisaitl. Fuck. Goes back to Connor. Nurse. Finds Draisaitl. Draisaitl tries to go cross ice to Connor. Nothing doing. And with 1:44 left in the period, the Oilers are going to go back to the power play, looking to take this from a 1-goal lead to a 2-goal lead. Bouchard. David back to Bouchard. Finds Nuge. Bouchard. McDavid. Bouchard. Nuge. Bouchard. Nuge. Finds Hyman. Back to Nuge. Nuge and Hopkins. Looking, waiting. Passes it back to Bouchard. McDavid. Back pass to Leon. Leon tries to find Connor. McDavid. Nashville's going to get it. Here come the Predators. Miniature 2-on-1. Draisaitl. Puck up the ice. Here we go. Draisaitl. Stops up. Goes cross ice to Connor. Tries to find Hyman backdoor. Nothing doing on that play. Nashville can't get the puck out. Draisaitl finds a back pass to McDavid. McDavid tries to drop back pass as well. McDavid gets the cross check in. No penalty called there. I'm surprised he didn't get a penalty there. And 35 seconds left in the period. 29 seconds left in the period. Wedgwood. Predators can't clear it. McDavid. Shot. Missed the net. Second unit on. 16 seconds to go. That's probably going to do it for the power play. 30 seconds left in the power play. Jeff Skinner loses it. Predators are going to find it, clear it with 0 left on the board. And after a second period that started with the Oilers trailing by 1, Connor McDavid gets point number 1,000. And yeah. So, well. You know what the best part about this is before I go off? Leon Draisaitl could hit 1,000 as well. Now, it won't be as fast as McDavid, but he is currently sitting at 870 points. I'm just saying. Actually, he's at 871 now with his assists tonight. But that'll be it for me, guys. No. What I'm Mr. NHL. What I'm saying is that he'll get 1,000 points within the next year and a half, I would imagine, but he's not going to be doing it as quickly as McDavid. But in any case, second period is over, and I'm going to sign off because I have to get up early tomorrow. Yeah, I know. You know what, dude? When I made this decision, I didn't have anyone in here, so. But I got to get up early for work tomorrow, and I was only watching for Connor to get 1,000, and he's done that, so there's no point in me watching. I don't know when my next stream will be because I'll be in the game in Toronto on Saturday, and honestly, I know Edmonton's going to lose that one, so I don't know why I'm going. I'm just going for the off chance that they do win. But in any case, I'm going to sign off here. Oilers up 2-1 after 2 over Nashville. Connor McDavid with his 341st goal of his NHL career. Edmonton's 8-4-1 since starting 0-3. The problem is that they started 0-3. So the record looks worse than it is. But not much else to say other than they're slowly but surely digging their way out of it, but we'll see what happens. In any case, I'm going to sign off here. Oilers up 2-1 over Nashville. Connor McDavid, 1,000 career NHL points, the 4th fastest and the 4th youngest player to hit the mark. You know what, dude? They're not winning the cup. The way that they're playing right now, they're not winning the cup. And I knew they weren't going to win the cup coming into the season anyway, but last year was fun, but the way they're playing right now, it's not. They're a first or second round exit easily. So in any case, I'm signing off. Thanks for popping in. And I'm going to end the stream here. And thanks for showing up. Thanks for the questions. Thanks for the quick chat. I don't know when I'll be back though. All right. Have a good night, man.